There we go. Uh-oh. Hi, kitten. What? Spooky. You hungry cat? You starving? Soon, babies. Soon, kitten. Cat, move! What? Yes, I know you're so hard done by. What? God, you make it seem like it's starving. There we go. What?
What did I just do?
Calm down. Bum, bum, bum. What's going on? Hi, kitten. Do like how dynamic lights in this don't light up the entire sprite. Would be nice if GZDoom or whatever had this option. For normal lights. Hey! What? Yeah. Yeah. You hard done by? Yeah. Is life tough for you? Is it because I won't give in to your carnal desires? Of food on your time? Huh? Yeah. 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 Is that what you think? I know. I'm such a shitty owner. I don't feed you on your time. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. Is that what you think? For shame. Meh. Meh. Alter a pay. He's very nice. For what? The fuck?
I want to lower it a little bit, just so things are too tight.
Yeah.
So right now they're taking almost like $130 paycheck.
For what?
RSP's and tax-free savings account.
Okay. So why are they taking so much?
I said it that high.
Oh, okay.
Match up to 5%.
What? What? Why are you stressing, hon? Prices are just so high, or what? Yeah, it's a luxury to live in the city, or live in the town, hon. If life wasn't so expensive, honey, we wouldn't need a Visa card.
Yeah, well, you're in more trouble.
That's the joke, honey. Everyone wants to profit off that. Oh, someone else's short miscoming or misfortunes. Hmm?
At least I did have the mortgage payments for only the second month.
You can't pay property taxes. Why?
Yeah, I know. It's just try and save up a down payment.
Tokon USA 742. Let's play charades. Who am I? Get off the road, you stupid git.
Who am I? Where am I? I'm Batman. Lamar. Oh, you ever want that? Almost grabbed the green armor. Automotive.
Tocon USA 742. If you guessed Ross Scott's Gordon Freeman, you're right.
That gorgeous Freeman? Ooh. Damn, I'm looking good. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Get the fuck down from there. Sorry. My cat's being special. Soon, cat. Isn't this supposed to be the map with blue fire sky? Disappointed! I thought I saw something weird. Where? I really like this blue muzzle flash. Okay. He's nice. Very nice.
Tocon USA 742. Jackpot.
Jackpot. Hey. Oh my god, guys. Why is there no lights? Can I not do the thing right? There we go.
Tokon USA 742. Uzi 9mm Doom.
Uzi 9mm. 12 gauge autoloader. Het voor die waterleners. Okay, I don't know what the other secret is, but okay, sure. Bing, 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 bing. Spooky. Ow. I feel like that should be full bright. Those enemies need a buff for. Motion blur. There we go. You. Shotgun. Right. I remember. Let's go this way. Is there a bunch of ammo here? Shit. That's so cool.
Tokon USA 742. Question. What kind of prankster is known to take things way too far?
Yes. Bart! I think we call those, TikTokers. Shitty people.
Tokon USA 742. TikTok pranksters are the worst kind of pranksters.
Yep. It's all about clout. They don't care about the prank. Just for the views, man. But it's funny. It's just a joke, bro.
Tokon USA 742. IRL streamers can be annoying because a majority annoy the ever-loving crap out of you.
Yep. They don't know anything about personal boundaries. Especially when they let their ego get ahead of them like that, dude. Especially when influencers think that they can get a free drink or something like that, like, bro. Hi, kitten. What? What? Yeah. Yeah, is that what you think? You get fed soon. I have the storm.
F3RM1N1 us. Hi man.
Hello. What's wrong, kitten? Are you hungry? Are you starving? 3 minutes. Eh? Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah. What? Oh, honey. I can. Just let me know. When he's what? When he's almost here, yeah.
F3RM1N1 us. Playing Doom 64.
Yeah, ray traced. Because I think I'm fancy. Don't know why I'm doing it on my poor graphics card. It's already cooking without the ray tracing, and here I am using ray tracing. Okay, I'll be right out. I'll be right back, shit. Meanwhile, my cat is gonna get the food dish. Are you hungry? Yeah. What's your 492? 4492. You hungry? Okay, hold on.
F3RM1N1 us.
It's
Kitty.
cool, honey.
Oh,
Just want to try it.
it's it is 8:30. It's supposed to come off. Go off, but
Does it go off at lunchtime?
yeah, it's supposed to go off by now.
Oh, I said on the front. No.
Hold on, move.
Yeah, grab her. Oh!
No.
The timer on it's a little
Thanks, son.
Then you have cheesecake on it.
Oh,
I had to get an extra 50, so I did the $9 off.
okay.
Just put mine in the
Ah, okay, I'm back.
I did pay for a bag.
What?
Masiso. No, this ain't peak. I mean, it's kinda peak.
Does it say peak? But oh no. Oops. Did the names change or no? YouTube.com. Doom 64 ray trace.
Masiso.
It's working.
What? Nova DT. It's been saying peak for a while no.
Hold on.
Nova
I
DT.
just
Truly this is peak fiendism.
well, it's restream. It doesn't want to update. It'll update for like 3 seconds and I'll go back to what it was. It's like it's dropping packets or something.
F3RM1N1 us. Listen to this. F3RM1N1 us. Starting February 1st, 2027, new creators wishing to apply for traditional monetization will see the requirement for valid watch hours over the past 365 days increase from 4,000 to 8,000. Novidity.
Okay.
Yo, listen up, here's a story.
A little guy that lives in Nova's basement. What? Hey, yo, what the fuck? It'd be like Harry Potter that lives underneath the staircase. It's not Harry Potter, it's Harry Plopper.
Masiso. Damn, laughing face.
Whoa. Mr. Chunky. Secret found. Oh, yes. Meet the sun. Shit. It is a shame this isn't running on 35 ticks on Doom 64's logic versus GZDoom's. Oh, I'm so excited. It's all good.
Bernardo Pro 100. Ha.
Hello, bud. How's it going? Been a while. Ouch. Ow. I need a...
Bernardo Pro 100. Blew his house.
With the blue little window. Well, why does he have a blue house? 100% kills. We're good.
Bernarda Pro 100. Its LED is blue.
Oh my god. His eyes are blue.
Nova DT. Hey fiend.
I don't know. Oh, red sky. Spooky. Uh-oh.
Nova DT. So I've been going for a psych evaluation for months and guess what?
Yep. Just like me.
Nova DT. I got my ADHD confirmed.
That's funny, I knew you had it. You just didn't believe me. You're just so used to it. Oh, I want of armor. I gotta wait for my flashlight to kick in. There we go. Bruh. I'm gonna change the flashlight. This is gonna.
Nova DT. Why did ya do this to me, fiend?
It's funny.
Nova DT. I'm gonna stick your funny bone up your bum.
Don't threaten me with a not good time. I never asked for this.
Nobody T. Wouldn't not even know where your bones are with all the fat I'd have to navigate to find it.
Yeah, careful, you might slide in and never go out. It is really bizarre seeing monsters light up the environment. Like, I want to like ray tracing, but dude, I don't like the cost of performance. I guess if I had if I was a rich guy, I probably wouldn't be complaining as much. But on compromised hardware, yes, I have problem. Big problem.
Nobody T. You greasy nasty ass doomer.
Why? Why would you say that? Oh.
Nobody T. If I were a rich man, yada dee dee dooby doody dee dee doody beady bum.
Beep bop beep beep up. Beep bop beep beep up. If I were a rich man, you wouldn't have a shitty piece of me. $50.90s for everybody! Hooray! Actually, no, I'd go Verizon. You behave yourself. Honey! Yes. Who's always giving me a hard time?
Nobody T. If you were a rich man, you would stop playing Doom.
No. Why would I give up peak games, bro? Yeah, let's play modern games. Nothing but modern games are just, you know, battle pass slop. Or AI slop. Oh, yes. I would just play my older games and fancier settings. What do you mean? Why play Doom at 1,000 frames per second when you play it at 2,000 frames per second? Oh my. On 320 by 240. Right?
Nobody T. And remake slop.
Yeah. See, I'm okay with no, the question is, does this count as a remake? Because it's retraced. The game is the same, just, you know, fancy lighting. And how lighting is handled is different. Is this a remake or remaster? And the textures got PBR materials on them. I've been seeing them on GZDoom and not a proper Doom 64 engine. It's not really one for one. It has to use Doom 64 Retribution as a base. The questions, Mason, they are real. I mean, I want to use the Unmaker, but I don't have enough cells for it. Game is forcing me to use shotgun, how dare. And chain gun. Come on. I mean, even with my system right now, Nova, as garbage as it is, the problem is you can't even run Left 4 Dead on high settings, otherwise you run the risk of crashing your system, or crashing the game. I was playing with Gloom Genetics or Nova vanilla maps. Even those were crashing because he was on the highest settings. He had everything maxed out, and he ran out of memory on vanilla maps.
Nova DT.
How do you answer me that?
If it's the same game but with added changes and it without being made from zero, it's a remaster. Zenith Sinky. Caught a bit of your stream. When do you usually go live? Can I have your stream time to tune in next time, Pop Nemo?
Yeah.
Let chill about it on d.isco.r.d. Thumbs up Zenith coming, waiting for your request.
Oh, is that a bot? Is that a bot? That seems pretty suspect. What do you guys say Discord funny? Oh, what? In your trigger finger? Aim!
Nova DT.
Ready!
Oh no.
What's your target? What's your target is acquired? Fire! I don't know if they're genuinely a bot or not. Just anytime you want me to immediately add you, it's like, I don't know, that's a red flag. I don't really have a time yet. Like, I do plan on being professional at some point, but right now I'm just vibing. I don't stream ass hours in the morning. It depends on what's going on. If I'm working or not. Because I'm on call, right? I don't get to choose my hours of work. My work hours choose me. Just in case, I'm gonna check my Discord if I am getting an actual message. Nope. No.
Nova DT. Me neither, but that seems very sus considering how they also misspelled certain letters.
Yep. Here, bot. Just give me a sec. I'm checking the Discord, the Doom for Discord. Zenith. I don't see any Zenith. Winter Fleas. Nope, they're a bot. Execute them! Execute them! Terminate them at will. Fire at will.
Novidity. Done and gone.
I had to verify it wasn't the author of the Doom 64 Ray Trace project.
KGRAT000R. This is what Doom 64 felt like years ago. I love the mod so far.
Yeah, it's good. It's too bad that you need like a $2,000 system just to run it. I'm on balanced, like medium settings.
Novidity.
Cap frame rate.
Hey fiend.
Hi. Hi, bud.
Novidity. Enemy. Annihilated.
Enemy annihilated. Thanks, Toaster. Toaster waifu to the rescue. You know, I'm tempted to, like, anytime I might make a redeem just for you. That just, you know, anytime you ban someone, just enemy annihilated.
Novidity. LOL.
I mean, I have these two on bind. And I have this one. Like, I have them on my keyboard.
Novidity.
So I could probably do more.
Might make that the sound every time that happens.
Yeah. I could add, like, hotkeys. Or I could, you know, get a sound.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Just finished the Fire Revenant for SH.
Wow. He's nice. Striker, I reckon you would run this pretty nicely. Versus me. Interesting how they added, like, bubbles to the liquid. That's cool. I like that. They made it acidic. Oi! Really appreciate Immorpher and all the other members of the Doom Squad.
Striker the Hedge Fox.
Keeping this game alive.
Did they fix the 3D floor bug in this?
Yes, they did. It is fully playable. What was happening was it was replicating the GZDoom style map design before this 3D floors or something like that. But anyways, they fixed it. It works flawlessly now. You need Doom 64 Retribution in the game folder, and then, or is it in the mods folder? Yeah, in the mods folder, and you put the game files in the game folder. Same with your id or iWater trace, something like that. The instructions are really easy to follow. You only need Doom 2.wad or Freedom. You don't need the Doom 64 iWad because it's using a Retribution. Oh. Secret file. I would recommend on starting, crank your flashlight settings to 120 seconds because 30 seconds is just way too short.
Striker the Hedge Fox. I might get you to help me make some bright maps for the elemental monsters at some point.
Can do. You know what the funny thing is? You could probably just use the base ones, right, and just apply them to all the monsters. But I can do that. Unless you don't want certain enemies to not have bright maps. Gossamer was also asking, do you want me to make Gossamer's HUD, or are you going to do that? The way Gossamer said it, like, It seems like it would take a load off of you if I were to do it. Replicate it.
Striker the Hedgehog. Not quite. The elementals use new frames for firing and punching / clawing.
Well, I mean, like, use one of the elemental monsters as a base, right? And then go from there. And just reuse one of the elemental ones that I use as a base for the other ones. Not the base Revenant. I'll take the new sprites that you made and so that everything lines up perfectly.
Striker the Hedgehog. Yeah, won't need to make duplicate BMS for the others.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can do that. That's no problem. I like working with bright maps. I'm very OCD when it comes to that. That is all secrets, all kills for now.
Striker the Hedgehog. Will help them stand out because of their brightly colored eyes, but dark overall colors for the rest of the body.
I'll make their hands glow too. Because they have the fireball effect on them, which would also be very, very nice to have. Man, this makes me wish
Striker the Hedgehog.
that ray tracing wasn't so expensive to run. Because some of the ray tracing here, like the dynamics light, not lighting up your gun entirely, is nice. Interesting texture for blood. Blood!
Striker the Hedgehog. I wish everything was less expensive right now. PC gaming has been driven completely out of my reach if my PC fails.
Well, your PC has a lot more life than mine does. I can promise you that. The fact that my PC still works is baffling to me.
Striker the Hedgehog. I have a failing RAM stick.
Well, that's much easier to replace than a graphics card, a CPU, and RAM sticks. I think my SSD is also going. Because it's been 9 years, and I imagine I'm nearing the end of the write cycles.
Striker the Hedgehog. Keep data backed up if you can.
Oh, I keep everything in my Dropbox folder, and I edit things out of that. I refuse to lose Dropbox, because it saved me 3 times already. I will gladly pay 100 some years a year, 120 bucks a year, because it saved a lot of my stuff. Like anything that I have important, I always back it up in the Dropbox. Anything to do with my maps, right in Dropbox.
Striker the Hedgehog. Yeah, I have stuff split between OneDrive and Backblaze.
mean, I thought about getting a family plan for Dropbox because it's better buy. I can add up to 5 people on it. Because that's what I did with YouTube. It's just a better buy.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Not sure if I like the puffs on actors.
I get it, but I don't like it either. It was a little bit of getting used to. On one hand, it's like, okay, yes, I am getting the hit confirmed, but at the other time, like when if it's close to a ledge or something like this little ledge that I'm shooting down, am I hitting the enemy or am I hitting the wall? They still bleed, which is, you know, cool, but it's a little strange.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Everyone's made of bleeding stone now.
Yeah. Oh, just the bullet impact, but you still get the blood drops, blood puffs. You get both of them. Might be a little hard to notice.
Striker the Hedge Fox.
Or,
Odd choice.
yeah. I can kind of see it like, okay, it's bouncing off their armor, but it still goes through maybe. That, no, that's just, that's me just grasping. But for demons, I don't know. The skin's tough, but it's not that tough. I understand for Lost Souls, what? Because they don't bleed. I'm not sure if I like that blood. Oh, it's got a texture underneath it too. Interesting. Okay, I'll wait on these. Yeah, see? The blood puffs hitting the ground. Although, they should probably just use a gore system instead of just using the vanilla sprites if they're going to do that. But I wonder if that's a retribution thing. Like, they could have easily used Nash gore or literally anything else. Like, have a flat blood sprite or something. Because GZDoom does support floor sprites. I understand they're trying not to make new assets, but I don't know if I entirely agree, like, on how they handled it. Too. Not trying to sound like an asshole, just saying what I think is all. Well, I couldn't imagine how much time and effort it took to put this together. These are my little nitpicks that I would like to see that I feel would overall improve the project as a whole. Because I love Doom 64. When it comes to maps, though, I think realistically, Doom 64 Reloaded, or Reloaded Absolution, or Reloaded Ascension, I guess if they're calling it, by Atomic Frog, is still my favorite
Striker
way to
the
enjoy
Hedge
Doom
Fox.
64.
I find Nash gore is a bit too be right without recolors.
Yeah. Well, the latest Nash gore has a...
Striker the Hedge Fox. Bright asterisk for Doom 64.
Well, there's different settings for it, too. Oh, cool. Also, they could have done the Doom 64 infrared. I don't like the classic Doom. Not infrared. Fuck. The reverse palette or whatever. The classic palette. Inverse. So I was trying to say.
Striker the
my
Hedge
brain don't
Fox.
work.
Invol palette lookup map.
Yeah, that. Spawn fear. Oh. Oh, wait. I feel like the ray tracing here is at its strongest when there's a bunch of pre-placed candle actors. When a map doesn't have artificial lights, or these, like, light actors, it doesn't feel as strong when you have to use your flashlight constantly. Also, the Doom guy face is a little weird. Because when he's not looking at, when he doesn't have this grumpy face, where's his pupils? Yeah, see? Where's his pupils? What? Ugh. Speaking of lights, oh my god, now it's dark in here. Oh my god. That blue is very intense. It's almost as bright as the Hell Knight fire. Eyeballs.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Very green in there.
Oh, it's green. My bad. See, when it's really bright like that, I usually associate that with blue. Because, or no. Yeah, see, the top part I thought was blue because of the way it's colored. My bad. Oh my god. Well, I know this is definitely green. Because that's poison. Or acid. What the hell? Jesus. God damn. Thousand lumens right in the eye stem. Hi.
Striker the Hedge Fox. No worries, I get that lime green and light blue kind of overlap in the Triton visible spectrum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's... It's usually I associate dark blues, like especially anything to do with Doom kind of blues palette, to be, you know, blue, because it's dark. Anything of the lighter colors, I associate that with green. Like my key card, or the skull key I have, I can definitely tell that's blue. Because I don't know if it's like a royal blue or very, very dark cyan color. I don't know what you would even call that. Shit. A lot of it is just like, okay, I usually associate
Striker
nightmares
the
with
Hedge
being
Fox.
purple plus blue.
Closer to royal.
Ah. I wish I could tell like what colors are which, but like which shade is which color, but I don't think I can actually properly see royal blue. Oh, right. My
Striker
flashlight
the
is
Hedge
really
Fox.
low.
Yeah, I remember you saying it's very dark.
Yeah, it's almost black. Is how dark it is. Oh my god, there's actual light here. Wow. The amount of Baron spam is kind of annoying in this game. I understand why they had to do it, due to the compromised hardware. But bro, come on. It would have probably also helped if they didn't, you know, get limited to a 4 megabyte cartridge.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Yeah, very limited cart and texture memory space for them.
Mm-hmm. If they would have just shelled out a little bit more money for a bigger card, it would have done wonders for this game. I'm still kind of upset that the Kex version of Doom 64 doesn't have any form of added content.
Striker the Hedge
Like they
Fox.
could have easily added the new.
Speaking
new
of
frames.
which, have you played D64 Unseen Evil?
That's the Doom 64 port, right? Like Doom 64 fire. Yes, I have. It has a very nice shotgun animation set. For the super shotgun and single shotgun. I even did a stream of it. It was very good stuff. Very impressed.
Striker the Hedge Fox. The one that converts Doom 1/2 and such to Doom 64. Yeah.
Yep. Doom 1 and 2, like all the iWads and whatnot. Or Doom 64 5. Similar to what you were trying to do with Super Doom 64, but this one goes a little bit more.
Striker the Hedge Fox.
Even added the pre.
Yeah.
I like the pre-rendered animations for the new shotgun animation stuff, like the lever action shotgun. The arch file looked great. The revenants look good. Chain gunner was fine. The mastermind was. You can understand it's a mastermind.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Yeah, funny how they basically had the same idea I did years before.
Maybe that's what's inspired it. I mean, a lot of people might have got the idea of wanting to do something, but yours was also more deathmatch focused. Everyone wanted to have a kick at the cat, I guess. Ouch. What a weird term. I should have just used...
Striker the Hedge Fox. Yeah, I wanted to get a co-op setup working for it too, but I never got around to it.
That's okay. Unseen Evil does co-op as well. Oh, I hate penal mental
Striker the
levels.
Hedgehog. I know, goes and I played through Doom 1 with it.
Nice. What does he think of it? I like the
Striker the Hedgehog.
bubble shield style effect.
Thought it was pretty neat. Striker the Hedgehog. Also one of the few WADs that didn't desync.
Yeah, if things are done correctly, they won't desync. The problem is people are always doing something way fancy that they don't need to do. The bubbling effect on this edge of my screen, it's kind of weird. It's like I actually put on a hazard suit.
Striker the Hedgehog.
Viewport bubbles out like that.
Vignette effect.
Yeah. But warps the image on the edges of the screen. Very nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell?
Striker the Hedgehog. Would be cool to have a Doom 64 themed class for SH someday.
Yeah. You know what we could do with the Striker? We could have like a C-bar settings, like, you know how in what you call it, Samsara, I think. Just have a Doom 64 themed that just record over my weapons. If classic mode is enabled, I guess. So it's like two classes in one if you want like one static or the other. Oh, we're missing a secret. What? Oh, come on. This is probably the secret that's missing. But I got all secrets. What do you mean? I don't know why I never did like the way GZDoom or Zandy handles fog. It seems like
Striker
it's
the
better
Hedgehog. This is probably my favorite of the secret levels.
here. Yeah, that's great. Very foreboding too. I thought this map would have been full bright because of the illuminating fog. Shit, elementals. God, I love that purple muzzle flash though. And how the ray traced version respects the blue muzzle flash. These are the abyssive textures. And not just bright maps. Ah! Great. Interesting how you can see across that. You're not supposed to see that in the original Doom 64. I guess there might be some sort of compromise or issue with the Doom 64 or Ray Trace version. Because in OG Doom 64, the fog would just obscure that.
Striker the Hedgefox. You could see across there in the original.
Not this clearly, though. Like you can see down there in the where the pillars
Striker
end.
the Hedgefox. But you had to be close.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see very clearly. Something's not right here. I don't know if that's a caveat to GZDoom specifically or ray tracing on how light and rendering is handled.
Striker the Hedgefox. Just a fog density difference. Striker the Hedgefox. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't even go with like volumetric fog with the ray trace stuff. I don't hate it, but it looks a little strange. Because before the fog, like the really thick fog, gave everything this mystifying look to it. Where it looked like everything was like floating indefinitely. But now it just looks like, oh. See, now the illusion down there is shown. The fog would hide that normally. We can see the pillars there. But now it just blends into the sky because of the way they're doing it. The fog helps hide the shortcomings of some tricks. So it gives the illusion of a true 3D space. It's like, oh, a magician never reveals his tricks kind of thing, you know? Again, I don't hate the brightness here. I'm not hating the way it looks. It makes it easier to get rid of paint elementals, so that's a bonus. I hate paint elementals. So anything to help deal with those is always a bonus. I'm getting low on rockets, so I save some. He says is more Baron spawn. Oh my god. Nice. My flashlight was low, damn.
Striker the Hedgefox. Loading up Doom 64 to verify.
Yeah. Note that the Kex port of Doom 64 is much brighter than the original. By tenfold. Okay, I think I need to do a fake out here. Yep. No, that script is activated.
Striker the Hedgefox. Brightness has no effect on fog in Doom 64's engine though.
See, this is me getting too used to GZDoom. If you have a sector that's full bright, it just makes the fog disappear. Which is a really a big shame, man. Like, I wish that wasn't the case. Yeah, I was waiting for it.
SVO 69. RTX on. Error, 5090 not detected. Pulsating partner. Aha, it also brings back the original N64 darkness. Striker the Hedgefox. Send an image on Discord showing what it looks like in the original.
Look at it. Ow! You know, the good thing about this, though, is it can be dark without being Doom 3 dark. I'm referring to back in the day when our monitor brightness wasn't very high.
Pulsating partner. Doom 64 on N64 was impossible to see, especially in that pinky pit. Striker the Hedgehog.
I didn't have an issue with my CRT.
Like I thought, you can see across the way, it's just the textures don't stand out, the outline of the sector across the chasm is still seen though.
Yeah. Okay, so you can still see it, but... Yours looks different than mine. I'd have to look at it. Maybe your settings are different than mine are.
Pulsating partner. To be fair, Doom 64 got easier to see when I upgraded to SCART.
Yep.
Striker the Hedgefox. Speaking of the N64 version, you can brighten things in the settings.
Speaking of brightening.
Pulsating partner. It was a gamma issue, not brightness, to be fair.
Yeah. Why would I hold the mouse down?
Striker the Hedgefox.
When I could just tap fire for
defaults are dark as shit, but can be remedied.
Yeah. Weird,
Pulsating partner. But having good output depth helps. I used an RF cable on the N64 so the color space was very limited. Brad Manx. Hey look, laser beams.
Look, laser beams!
Striker the Hedgefox. Yeah, the difference between going from composite to S-video is quite large. Unfortunately N64 doesn't have native RGB support, but can be modded for it. SVO 69. Fiend said he wants some good old-fashioned cola. Pulsating partner. I tried the Veteran of Hell Doom 64 last month and I regretted the challenge, took me ages to find the first artifact.
Oh wow.
Brad Manx. What?
Then you'll probably hate how secretive the well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't call them super secretive, but trying to find the secret levels in Doom 64 Reloaded Ascension or
SBO
Ascension Reloaded
69.
is much more difficult.
He gone blow the truck up and clear the way.
I would have suggested walking around it, but whatever. God, just get out of here. Guys, we're walking around it. Keep land.
Pulsating partner. SCART SI superior to SVideo, but I don't think it matters on the N64.
Maybe. Great. Shit. Shit. I would love proper Doom 64 with Deckard support.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Guessing you're using a European console, because North American consoles utterly lack SCART support, except composite over SCART, which is the same as regular composite. Pulsating partner. Yeah, that's why I said it doesn't matter for the N64, its output is limited anyway. Striker the Hedge Fox. Shame really, because the SNES before it had full SCART RGB.
Bruh.
Striker the Hedge Fox.
Breakdown.
And it looks gorgeous. SBO 69. PF, when Agent 64.
What's an Agent 64?
SBO 69. Spies never die.
Okay, first time I'm hearing about it. What is it? Is it basically a 007 clone or what?
Striker the Hedge Fox. Game on Steam that simulates Perfect Dark and GoldenEye.
Oh. Okay. You know what the funny thing is, or sad part is? I've never played a GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. I've seen
Striker
them,
the Hedge
but I've
Fox.
never really played them.
Pretty solid. Has 4-player coupe.
Nice. I wonder if I should force myself to play the original game before playing that, so I have a basis to go off of.
Pulsating partner. Perfect Dark has been ported to PC now, so.
Oh, nice. I mean, I missed out on a lot of games. My old man was very anti-video
Pulsating
game.
partner. It got decompiled last year, I think.
Oh, nice. Well, I might have to check
Striker
that
the
out
Hedge Fox. There's a good PC port of PD, and an abandoned PC port of XBLA GoldenEye.
Nice.
Nobaditi. I've never played the original GoldenEye, but I played the Wii remake. Pulsating partner. They even decompiled Duke Nukem 0 Hour and now has a direct PC port.
Gosper said it was good. I showed it to him.
Striker the Hedge Fox.
Gosper's cock was so hard to cook up.
Shame about the XBLA GoldenEye port. The dev got doxxed and harassed for using AI to help them with development.
This is why you never disclose what you use.
Brad Manx. OFC.
People need to like fucking chill, dude. What people need to do, like, if they don't want to support that kind of, if they don't want to support AI use of any kind, just don't play it. Fuck. Just as long as you're not being a graph. The way Graph handled it is, no. That was pretty malicious. But you know what? We got GZDoom out of it, so... happy ending.
Brad Mags. Yeah, actually vet the code. SBO69. Feel free to fork the project under A.
Forks the project under A. Oh man, why is nobody using GZDoom anymore?
Pulsating partner. People who are anti this anti that when it comes to AI and data centers etc. Reminds me of the GTA 3 radio talk show. Someone rings in saying they're against phones. Striker the Hedge Fox. But yeah, the harassment got to the point where they stopped development entirely. Someone did patch some stuff though, so it's fully playable if you still want to give GoldenEye a go.
I mean, I will. Like, if I'm going to play
DT.
something based off it, I should play
My
the
first
original.
introduction to 007 was Nightfire for the GameCube. 'Twas a fun game, and GoldenEye remake too.
Like, I might just go to my way and play the original game.
Pulsating partner.
See where far we
Nightfire is prob the best Bond game.
come. Very nice.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Yeah, if you ever need the stuff, I'll send it your way.
Groovy. You know, I gotta say, I really appreciate how lighting is handled here. Like, I know we got dynamic lights in GZDoom, but they will never reach this. Like, I don't know what they do differently entirely, but it feels way more natural. Despite being resource intensive. It's like the blue is working in unison of it.
Yeah, Nightfire is great. I hope that gets a PC port someday. Pulsating partner. Does this trace effect bump map textures?
That's PBR materials, so textures are bump mapped. As you can see, the
Striker the Hedge Fox.
have normal maps and
it's way more natural because ray tracing literally simulates how real light bounces and propagates. Nova DT. Nightfire is definitely the most nostalgic for me. It was actually my first FPS game.
I don't know if Wolfenstein was my first or Shareware Doom.
SBO69. I remember Tomorrow Never Dies on PS1. Actual dada. My way younger self disagrees.
I guess they have made proper PBR materials for this. Rough maps and everything.
Striker the Hedge Fox. I think my first FPS game was Wolfenstein 3D, followed by Mysteries of the Sith and Rise of the Triad. Pulsating partner. Lot of ray tracing is cheap though, I forgot the term for it, but to save resources lot of ray tracing will only reflect twice. Brad Mags.
Well, this one lets you
Twine
Shoulder
has a
bounces.
PC port in the works too.
Like if I were to go in here, you can change the the rays, the direct samples. Like you got a lot of options here on how you want them. Bounce, energy, mystical, stock. What's mystical? You got two rays, shadow ray depth, reflect rays, and then there's the full settings.
Pulsating partner. Yeah, it's mentally consoles that limit ray tracing for obvious resons. Striker the Hedge Fox. Physical, not mystical fiend, LOL.
One. Oh, physical, sorry. My eyes aren't very good. Mystical properties of the physical boundaries. I can read. Oh, mouse. Why is my mouse doing that?
Pulsating partner. I tried Portal RTX on my old RTX 3050, it had a very bad time LOL, got a 5070 now but never tried. Nobody.
Well, Portal
Your
RTX
eyes.
was on... Yes, no, look, I'm wearing glasses, you have to shit. That's how that works, right? Well, like, mind you, Portal RTX was not very optimized. It was literally rendering
Striker the
everything.
Hedge Fox. I was able to play it fairly decently on my RTX 3060 Ti, but it struggled a bit. SBO 69. Portal non-RTX. Nobody. You said it as if you had more than one working eye.
And my glasses are a multiplier. That's how that works, right?
Pulsating partner. Anything is better optimized than the trash Borderlands 4 on Unreal Engine 5.
Or Starfield on launch,
Pulsating
where even
partner.
5090s were having an
I
issue.
got that game refunded.
Good. Apparently it still makes 4070s. My 3070 is barely holding in there. The fact that it's even running this, mind you, with a
Striker
little
the
bit
Hedge
of
Fox.
damage done to it.
I think the most poorly optimized game I ever played was Serious Sam 4.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'm not even
If you
pushing on
multiply 1 by 1 it's still 1 so it doesn't change shit.
But what do you call guys with glasses 4 eyes?
SBO 69. Fiend has a book written on SS4s and optimization. Pulsating partner.
I don't want to talk
It's
about
an insult that Far Cry 4 is from 2014 and looks superior to Borderlands 4 and runs at
Didn't I give
120
you a
FPS.
screenshot of
Striker the Hedge Fox.
a map there?
Like,
On Breakfast and
SS4 ran at single digits on my 3060 Ti.
Yeah. You know why? Like, the play space of the map, even the first map, is a 1 kilometer squared environment, right? The entire map is rendered at 16
SBO 69.
kilometers squared.
Yes, you did VF, related to a map unnecessarily rendering things.
Yeah. And even in the mountains or whatever, there's like thousands of tree crumbs underneath the mountains in the background. Like, it doesn't need to render them, but it's rendered at all times. The leaf textures, individual leaf textures are 4K textures. They don't need to be that. Each branch or bush has over 10,000 tries. Like, we're just talking foliage here. There's no reason for that. None.
Pulsating partner. I miss Unreal Engine 3 days, seems in the late 2000s every game dev used it LOL.
I hate to be that guy. I got so tired of seeing Unreal. Like, Unreal 4 was okay, but Unreal 3 had some weird quirks I didn't like.
Nobody. That only counts because glasses are made for 2 eyes, so that's 2 times 2. But since you're not using one of the lenses, since ya don't have 1 eye, it's 1 times 1. So, still nothing changes.
Yeah, but
Kappa.
but I still have 2 lenses.
Pulsating partner.
What about double stack?
Unreal was fine if they turned the bloom down.
Yeah. But some games didn't even let you change the the FOV, right? So, especially if they're like console ports, like bro, that was really annoying. Nice lava puffs. I had a couple, like several issues, but that's down to the
Striker the
console to
Hedgehog.
PC ports, honestly.
A lot of UE3 games were consoleized to shit and back.
Yeah, that's probably what put a bad taste in my
Striker
mouth.
the Hedgehog. There we some decent ones though, like KF2.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Striker the Hedgehog. Were asterisk.
Well, we're almost done the game.
Pulsating partner. Alice Madness Returns worked well with it though.
Alice was a great game. I don't care what anyone says.
Striker the Hedgehog. Then you have KF3 which looks and runs like S.
Yep. Could be a Payday 2 or Payday 2 versus Payday 3 situation. Right, SBO?
Pulsating partner. I always enabled PHYSX on Alice too. I know people used to be anti-PHYSX but I loved it and it didn't hurt my performance.
I like PhysX. Remember what was funny?
SBO
Remember
69.
when Nvidia's like, oh hey,
Payday
let's
3's
just remove
getting
it.
an Unreal 5 engine update at some point XD.
Dude, I am so tired of Unreal 5. Like, I understand what people want it for, but dude, it's making
Striker
every
the
game look the
Hedgehog.
same.
Physical X was pretty cool.
Physical X. TDS.
Pulsating partner. PHYSX was amazing on Borderlands 2 as well.
Yeah, the liquid physics were great.
SBO 69. It's getting so bad I can just see the shimmering and instantly know a game is using Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah.
Pulsating partner.
Every game has to use it now.
You can shoot and tear materials yet.
Yeah. You know what the good thing is? It is not going to Unreal 5. I was worried about it, but they're sticking with it tech. So despite the egregious layoffs that didn't need to happen at id Software, I'm so glad they're not trying to force it to use Unreal 5.
Striker the Hedgehog. ID Tech is a vastly superior engine. Pulsating partner. Does GTA 3 remake use Unreal?
I
Brad
sure
Mags.
hope not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
SBO 69. The defective editions have Unreal wrapper over the old renderware code.
Yeah, that was such a great idea, right? Especially that rain. I see they just still didn't fix this texture. Oops.
Pulsating partner. Bet it's easier and better to port GTA 3 on Source Engine LOL.
I know everyone shits on Unity, but in some situations, I feel like Unity does things right. In some aspects.
Pulsating partner. Pool Rooms uses Unity I think, and that game looks great. Striker the Hedgehog. Some, unless you're 7 days to die, LOL.
Well,
Pulsating partner.
an engine can't fix
No,
bad coding.
it's just called pools.
Ow. I hate this invul map, dude. And the thing is, if you have your flashlight on, it actually makes everything dark. Like, I'll turn on my light. Alright. Why? The inverse map is so weird. Makes no sense.
SBO 69. 64 zombies, single-digit framerats. Pulsating partner. I don't know how Cities Skylines downgraded its immersion in the second game. First game used liquid physics and all that. Second game, Teach Water looks sprite-based.
Bruh. That is tragic. Sometimes I wonder if it's the higher-ups or not. Baron's galore. I think we only got like 3 more maps after this one, chat.
Striker the Hedge Fox. I miss the times when devs didn't use temporal bullshit for rendering.
Yeah.
I hate temporal anti-aliasing, and temporal smearing to hide stippling / dithered transparency.
It's such a frame rate off too. Or such a negative impact on graphic. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, what time is it? Yep. I'm wrapping up on. I'm at the end game. Oh my god. It is so dark. You're excused. What did I summon? Okay, teleport is right about there. Hi. I'm almost tempted to turn off the battery recharge. Shit. Especially with how often you need it. Why is it saying we're missing a secret? Oh, because we are. Or not. I don't care. I'm running out of time anyway. Burnt offerings. I have a feeling that's not how the sky's supposed to look. Unless this is what's replacing the fire sky? Oh, I guess so.
Pulsating partner.
That's cool.
I love the music he used for this map on the UG Brutal 64. It's the Quake 64 Gloomkio Ost, I think.
Oh no. I don't think I've ever played Brutal 64 properly. If that's something you guys would want to watch, I probably could do that for comparison. Because they changed the Veterans of Hell, didn't they? Or is that different than the OG 64?
Pulsating partner. Vet of Hell is like a remodel of Brutal Doom 64.
Is it better or worse? What the funny thing is, this apparently supports
Pulsating
Brutal
partner.
64.
ERM, it's harder. If you want more change, it's better. I think the original Brutal Doom 64 V2 I worth going through first, then Vet of Hell after. Pulsating partner. They're just different.
Oh. I mean, I think this version, like, when it comes to ray traced, supports the latest version of Brutal Doom 64. Might have to check that. I'm really surprised that they changed the sky like that. Because in the previous version, I did test it. It was supposed to be the fire sky. It's got the lightning, so maybe this was intentional. Because it almost looks like Homs, doesn't it? The way the particles are coming down the sky like that.
Striker the Hedge Fox. The particles look like volcanic ash falling.
Yeah. The ones up in the sky,
Pulsating
or
partner.
they little
Looks like
embers?
sulfur clouds dropping down after a volcanic eruption. Pulsating partner.
Yeah,
Oh, I typed that late.
it's all good. I'm surprised my PC isn't like catching on fire or anything like that. Because again, when my brother's cat sat on here, like anything, ever since anything to do with ray tracing or using RT cores, even something just using DLSS would cause my GPU temperatures to fucking skyrocket. Because I think what would happen is there's a lot of stress on the motherboard pins. So I might need a new motherboard too on top of that. My brother's cat was like 12 pounds. He's a big boy. I wish my brother would, you know, own up to the mistake and just replace the fucking graphics card. Replace what his cat destroyed. I say destroyed, but it's still functioning. Surprisingly.
Pulsating partner. I don't know how the ray tracing would affect Brutal Doom 64 lighting, since it's very vibrant and uses a lot of lens flare effects etc. Or does the RT option disable these effects?
It'll still keep them in
Pulsating
place.
partner. I suppose it's fully customizable and one has to tick the right boxes.
Yeah, well, it just says it has support for it. We've probably taken into effect of those additional lights, is what I would guess.
Pulsating partner. I'm gonna YouTube it and see.
Yeah. I saw it in the options, like I didn't test it, of course. Bump mapping on the door. Parallax occlusion mapping. Wow. Although I'm not sure if they're done correctly. It looks a little weird. Almost looks AI generated, and I hate to be that guy who calls it as such. I didn't press the right button. The button. Did I make a mistake? Question mark? Oh, yeah, I didn't press the right button. I'm not calling it as such. Maybe that parallax map is meant for something else, a different door texture, but I don't know. Like, this one looks kind of on point. But then it looks like a mess over there. It looks like the rib cage is over here. And in this situation, I probably would avoid using parallax textures on doors. Or do what Cello did. Do like the voxel thing.
Pulsating partner. I always think soon, emulators will get AI plugins, so the AI upscales the textures and creates more texture depth for the maps using AI tessellation etc.
Oh no. Rather that's good or not, like, I would say give it a couple years so stuff can mature, because sometimes, like, if something is super low def, you get some weird results.
Pulsating partner. As long you got control on what it can do and changes.
Yeah, of course.
Striker the Hedge Fox. When you have a chance, I have an Ice Revenant to show you.
I'll just check it now. Oh, I can tell the difference between that and the Acid Boy big time. Very nice.
Striker the Hedge Fox. Yeah, tried to make them as visually distinct as possible.
thing that really concerns me is the acid and ice. The other ones are pretty easy to tell apart. Oh no. Come on. They could have totally added lights in this room. This is literally the one thing I don't like about Doom 64 is the Hell Knights map. You're gonna insist on putting power enemies in here, just put some more rockets.
Pulsating partner. Least his battery lasts longer than Alan Wake's. That's a bad sponsor by Energizer.
Well, funny thing is, like, the original settings were 30 seconds. I set it to 120. The default out of the box settings are so bad, dude. We live in a world where, or I guess this guy lives in a world where plasma weaponry is a thing. Doesn't even need plasma cells to light up the tube, yet batteries die real quick.
Pulsating partner. I'm old and remember when torches only lasted 30 minutes because they used them tiny canned scent bulbs.
Right?
Pulsating partner.
Oh god.
And used massive D cells.
The D batteries, dude, oh my god. The one I had used like 6 of them. And those yellow flashlights. Slurps batteries like no one's business.
Pulsating partner. My rowing machine uses D cells still.
Oh, Jesus. D batteries are so hard to find nowadays. Oh, my game crashed.
Pulsating partner.
That's unfortunate.
Are they?
Over here, they're very rare. Can I...
Pulsating partner. In every shop here OLP.
I'm going to no clip. I'm gonna go back here because Jesus Christ. I need to make sure that what happened was purely based off of something else. Okay. What if I pistol started map 23? Uh-oh, there's another crasher. Let's select the map. Map 24 loads. Oh yeah, they replaced the fire sky. Interesting. Map 23 does load. Yeah, they changed the fire sky. Interesting. You know what? I kind of like the sky. I mean, I like the fire sky, don't get me wrong, but this is a nice compromise. Fancy. So what? I can't just have my weapons then? Why can I pistol start that, but I can't load the map? Wait. Yeah, the last map. The fuck is this? Oh yeah. 30. 31. I'm guessing this is like the title map, yeah. Well, let's rip run then. There are other episodes. There are like the absolution levels and whatnot. So I'll check those out. And then the Outcast and Redemption Denied later on. But I need to go to work in the morning, so I guess I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Have yourself a fantastic night. And until next time.